Hi and welcome to my daily devotional for Tuesday the 19th of April. And our reading is from John chapter 20 and verses 1 and 2. Now on the first day of the week, while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene came to the tomb, and she saw that the stone had been removed from the tomb. And then she came running to Simon Peter and the other disciple whom Jesus loved, saying to them, "They took the Lord from the tomb, and we don't know where they've put him." It was not surprising that Mary would visit the tomb where Jesus had been laid. It was the Jewish custom for relatives and loved ones to visit the tomb of those who had died. William Barclay informs us that this would have been done for 3 days, but no longer, since after 3 days the decaying body would be too disfigured. The belief was that the spirit of the dead person would hover around the tomb for the first 3 days, but would then depart because the body became unrecognizable. In the light of this, we can probably assume that Mary's visit in the tomb with the other women was the first of a few planned visits during these 3 days. It is probable that the disciples may have considered visiting the tomb. However, fear of being arrested by the Jews may have caused them not to do so. We know from Mark's Gospel that this was the women's first visit, since they wondered how they were going to roll away the stone that was at the entrance to the tomb. And they were saying to themselves, "Who will roll away the stone for us from the door of the tomb?" And that's in Mark 16:36. We also know from Matthew's Gospel that the Roman authorities had put a seal on the stone. Pilate said to them, "You have a guard, so go and secure the tomb as best you know how." They went and secured the tomb. They sealed the stone and put a guard to protect it. And that's from Matthew chapter 27, verses 65 to 66. Mary and the other women would have been aware of the earthquake, but they appear not to have thought that it would have removed the stone from the entrance to the tomb. This may be because they thought the seal would have withstood the effects of the earthquake. Mary and the other women arrived at the tomb and were completely taken by surprise to see that the stone had been rolled away and that the body of Jesus was nowhere to be found. We can only imagine that fear would have gripped them. They did not yet understand the power of God. And fear may have this effect on us, causing us not to see the awesomeness of God to break through the circumstances that we find ourselves in. May we all experience God breaking through into our life. God bless you.